thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here, so come home. Why won't you?
Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me for another Clean with me. I am super excited for a few reasons. It seems like forever ago since I've actually been able to do a Clean with me. I've had a ton of things going on, and my home is definitely in need of some attention, some love, some care, and I'm going to be doing that today. So this is going to be a 2-day clean with me because I am back in school and my schedule is really crazy. I have to be able to get my cleaning done, get my schoolwork done, and look after the kids at the same time. So it's going to take me 2 days. Hopefully it does not roll over into 3, but I'm not making any promises. I've actually took the time to write out a 2-page cleaning list that I want to do, or a page front and back. I'm just going to be going room by room and just really focusing on the target areas or areas that's been neglected. So a few things that's been going on. So we were in Florida celebrating my birthday. Before we left for that trip, I hadn't cleaned the house really a good clean in probably like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. And before we left, I just did a surface clean, made sure everything was straight, and I cleaned the bathrooms, I cleaned the kitchen, made sure the trash was taken out, and that's about it. And since we've been back, I've been focusing on school, taking care of the kids, helping Sir with his schoolwork. So I've just been tidying up, and a lot of stuff has just been building, has been neglected. So I really haven't cleaned my house in probably about 3 or 4 weeks. And it's to a point where it's weighing on me emotionally, it's weighing on me mentally, because I enjoy cleaning and I enjoy being in a clean home. So today I'm like, even though I'm swamped with schoolwork and that's where my main focus should be, I need to focus on my home as well, and really exhaling and just really cleaning and being able to get my mental release from cleaning. Our vacuum broke. It just went out. I tried several times to unclog it, and I was able to get a lot of gross stuff out of it, but for some reason it'll come on, it's making strange sounds, and then it'll cut off. And we do have like a Dyson, and I think it's probably like 5 or 6 years old at this point, but I feel like it's something I'm missing. It's something still stuck in there that I haven't been able to get to, and I don't want to get rid of the vacuum and just be like, whatever, if I really feel like I can fix it. But my carpets and home has been so neglected that we did decide just to order another vacuum. I gave some suggestions to Chuck, but since he's the real money maker, he made the final decision, and I'm not sure on which vacuum he decided on. I'll see when it comes in the mail. So today I will not be vacuuming. Hopefully it will come tomorrow so I can vacuum. If not, it will probably be later on Friday or Saturday when the vacuum gets here, but I'm going to work around that and get everything else done. Also, my coffee maker went out. So anyone who truly knows me know that I can barely function without coffee. It's not the caffeine. It doesn't give me lots of energy or a major boost at this point. It's really a mental thing for me at this point, and it's just part of my morning routine. So I like to stick to it. But I prefer the coffee pot, the old-fashioned coffee maker. And the little spring piece is done it plenty of times on my old one. It came off. I looked everywhere for it. I can't find it, so I ordered another one. And that should be here in a few days as well. So I've been drinking Sheets coffee and doing teas and things like that to hold me over. So it's been a lot going on, and I'm really, really excited to be able to share this motivation with you. I am going to get my music on. I'm really going to get in my zone, and I'm going to clean for probably about 45 minutes, stop, do some work, look after the kids, and then come back later on. And that's just going to be my flow for today as well as tomorrow. So now that I've gotten you caught up on my life and where I've been at, without further ado, yeah, I think I went over everything. Let's get started.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all.
On this first day of my 2-day clean with me, I am starting off in the kitchen. I'm putting our lunch away, which were fish cakes and rice. I honestly feel like that's more of a country thing, or mackerel cakes and rice, but I hadn't had it in a long time, and I really just had a taste for it, and it definitely was quick, easy, and delicious. So if you're familiar with it, let me know how you like your fish cakes and rice. If not, you definitely must try it.
It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold.
So on this particular day, I did decide to hand wash my dishes, which is a rarity. For some reason, for a few days, me and my oldest son was on this hand washing deal. So I did decide to hand wash all of the dishes and just put them on the drying mat to dry. To wash my dishes, I just use dish liquid. It's normally Palmolive or Gain, and a cap full of disinfectant. The disinfectant that I use is an all-natural disinfectant. It's safe for your home, your family, so it's no worries. We haven't gotten sick or anything off of it. I wash Cassius bottles the same way. I let them soak in steaming hot water, dish liquid, and disinfectant, and we're all alive and well. So that's what you're seeing me doing right now, just getting all of those dishes washed.
You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold.
Fired all of the bullets. Yeah, you shot me through the heart. Casting dice and roulette. The game was set right from the start. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna know, I don't want it anymore. I don't wanna go, don't wanna know, but I keep coming back for more. Crashing down in the game. All things are burning up in flames. We're going under. Bang bang like thunder. Bang bang like thunder. Crashing down in the game. I love thunder. We crashing down in airplane. Our love will never be the same. We're going under. Bang bang like thunder. Bang bang like thunder.
Polish my appliances, I am using Therapy Polish. I purchased this off of Amazon. I ran out of my previous polish that I was using, and I can honestly say I do not regret it. One thing I will say, a little definitely goes a long way, and it smells amazing. From what I've seen, they make a polish for appliances and like wood, but honestly I use this on both, so that's why I'm really sure to only use a little, because it's probably not the right thing to do, but that's how I operate and it works just fine for me. Some other things I want to address. You're probably like, why does she have a hat on in the house? Or maybe not, or maybe if you're superstitious, but I'm definitely not, and sis definitely needs her hair done. So I was just like, let me try and spare them, because I don't know how well this camera is going to pick up the fact that this hairdo is extremely old, but and I thought it looked cute with my outfit, so I was just like, I'm gonna throw a hat on and we're just gonna keep it moving, because like I said, nothing was going to stand in the way of me cleaning my house on this day, and of course recording it for you as well. And now what I'm doing, I'm actually using a multi-surface spray to clean the cabinets, because Chuck and Sir does not, I'm not gonna say they don't believe in cleaning up behind themselves, but they spill a lot of stuff on the cabinets, and the way they wipe it up is grabbing whatever they can find and wiping it into a circle, so it just really makes it worse. So I'm using a multi-surface. I'm not necessarily polishing the cabinets on this day. I'm just going through, giving them a spot clean and getting all of that food off of the cabinets that they've been spilling. I'm definitely wondering, is it like that in your home? Are you the messy one? Is it your kids, your husband? Who is the messy one in the house? I can definitely say it's a mix between the kids and Chuck, and it drives me crazy, because anyone that knows me know that I am a clean freak, a neat freak. I'm slightly OCD. Everything has to be in its place. It has to be clean. Like, it's definitely a mental thing for me. It's an emotional thing for me. I cannot operate in chaos, and I don't like people moving stuff and touching my things. So yeah, it's yeah, they're definitely like the messy ones in the house. To clean my floors, I use hot water, an essential oil of my choice, and 1 to 2 capfuls of floor cleaner. As you can see, I also spray the floor with disinfectant. It makes me feel better with the kids being on the floor. Cassius is eating stuff off the floor, he's licking on the floor, so that's just the way that I choose to do the floors.
Right, you guys, so I was able to get through the kitchen. I was hoping to get the kitchen and the living room at the same time, but Cassius is getting very, very cranky, so I need to check in on him and see if he's hungry, diapered, is really close to his nap time, get him settled, and then I'm going to get the living room done before I get back started on my schoolwork. I kind of feel like I'm making good time. So in the kitchen, we got the dishes washed, cleaned the sink, the microwave. I wiped down the appliances. I spot cleaned the cabinets. I swept and mopped and wiped all the counters. For the living room, I'm hoping to spray down the chair with a refresher and straighten all of the cushions, polish the furniture and wipe down the furniture. Cassius has food and handprints all over my tables. Vacuum, which of course we will not get to do that today. Spot clean the playpen. When he's in the playpen, he's spitting up all over the carpet. It's different colors from different baby foods. So I'm hoping to kind of get eye level and be able to spray some stain remover and get as many of the stains out as I can. And I want to dust the blinds. So we do try and use natural sunlight throughout the day, so we keep all of the blinds open, and it attracts a lot of dust. So I do want to dust the blinds. And once we finish with the living room, I am going to take a break and get back on my schoolwork and hit the books. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and check on Cassius and then probably put him down for a nap. And then I'll be back to clean the living room. All right, so before I set you up on the tripod and get started, I wanna kind of show you what I'm talking about. So those are definitely fingerprints mixed with a little bit of snacks. Same thing there. He has food. He's always grabbing on these tables. So it's all over everything. Over here, I have not, And that same pretty layer of dust is covering all of our pictures as well. So let me show you. Yeah, so definitely need to clean that. It's not looking too bad in here. I could tell like this right here is covered with filth. I could just really tell that nothing has been wiped down on this table as well. It's like a lot of fingerprints and food and a thick layer of dust. So the living room definitely has served its purpose.
quite a few people here on YouTube have already uploaded their decorate with me and decorate ideas for Christmas, and I am just personally not ready for Christmas. I'm not ready to let my fall decorations go. I feel like I just put them out, so I am holding off. Most likely I'm going to decorate for Christmas around the 1st of December and keep my Christmas decor up until probably around mid-January or so. So I am going to keep my fall decorations for a bit longer and enjoy it while it lasts. But I am, excited for Christmas as far as my decorations. I really enjoyed them. Last Christmas, it was my first time decorating. So I am, excited to pull them back out, but not so excited that I'm going to be pulling them out right now.
Up at the stars. I'm caught inside a loop where I can get to your heart, Ooh, you're letting your fears take hold, let them take control, and it's making me crazy. If you could only look at me, you know how I feel, Oh, see how much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. That's how much I want it, that's how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. Think twice before you let me go. My eyes are mirrors of my soul. See how much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. I'm dancing on the tables, trying my best to forget. Ooh, there's no one coming through the door. It's your silhouette. Oh, I'm in a wonderland. I'm in a wonderland. I'm in a wonderland. I'm in a wonderland, but I miss your hands and it's making me crazy. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. I'm dancing on the tables, trying my best to forget. Ooh, and no one coming through the door. It's your silhouette. Oh, see how much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. That's how much I want it, that's how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so
let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes.
I am disinfecting Cassius's toys with that non-toxic disinfectant, and then after I spray them, I go back with a damp microfiber cloth and just wipe all of them down and let them air dry. And I do this for the toys downstairs as well as upstairs in the play area. So right now he is upstairs with Sir playing while I'm cleaning his toys downstairs. And then once I'm ready to clean upstairs, they will come downstairs and I can hit those toys upstairs, giving them time to dry.
And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic.
I thought about not recording me cleaning this little half bath because it's so tiny. The angles are always off and it really bothers me. but I just decided to include it anyway. The hand towel, I just want to mention, I don't remove it in the video, in the recording, but I did remove it and change it out. I tried to really focus in on this bathroom because this is the one we use the most, and whenever my family comes over, they use this bathroom. And on top of everything that's going on, I definitely like to use peroxide disinfectant in this bathroom, and then I also wipe it down with like a multi-surface cleaner, or in this case, multi-surface wipes.
An ocean, a cave, a dream that no one could save, a shelter, a whole act, a light that died with the night. You and I, we got our differences, yeah. I thought we were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest pain. What's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Grab my hand. Everything is great inside this narrow maze. We speak but oh nothing. We run our separate ways.
Hello everyone,
Do
and welcome to day 2 of my clean with me. Yesterday I was able to hit the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, which I basically just wiped the table down. I'm unable to vacuum because the vacuum still has not come. I think it's going to end up coming tomorrow, but I'm still going to include the footage of me vacuuming. I'm just going to vacuum the whole house just in one day whenever the vacuum comes. I was able to get the half bath as well. Unfortunately, I did not make it to my office, so I'm going to be starting in my office for today, and then we're going to be working our way upstairs to hit the master bed, bath, play area, the guest room, and I think it's 1 or 2 things I have to do in Sir's bathroom. But it's going to be another long day because once again, between cleaning, I have to stop and work on my schoolwork and then get back to cleaning and then do schoolwork, as well as looking after the kids. And I also have a networking meeting today. So it's going to be a fun-filled day. So let's go ahead and get started with day 2 of this cleaning.
you ever think about me? Or are you busy with someone else? You and I, we got our differences, yeah. I thought we were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest.
My office, I'm going to just be spraying everything down, wiping the surfaces, trying to remove some scratches and pencil and pen marks off of my desk with a magic eraser. It did not work as well as I was hoping, but I think that's because I didn't wet it good enough. So I am going to be trying that again. I will also be sweeping and mopping the little piece of wood floor that's still showing. I am hoping to finally get this room painted in the near future. I really feel like I'm going to go for it and do it myself. I'm leaning toward one silver wall and then the other is like a neutral color, maybe the color it is now, maybe a light gray, maybe leaning toward a bright white. I don't know, give me your opinion, but I'm definitely ready to get some color on the wall and hang some pictures as well as some shapes.
I want my cake and eat it too, but a little grace would be enough for me to prove that baby you the remedy. You're my mirror, I could finally see, bringing out the best in me. Yeah, I don't want no problems, but I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm worth it, working out my issues with you, with you. Crutches, I be holding crutches, can't let go of any mistakes. Distant, sometimes I get distant, stay away as long as it takes. Forgive my attitude, I need my cake and eat it too, but a little time will be enough for me to prove that baby you the remedy. You're my mirror, I
made it upstairs and I am starting in the play area. And because I feel the need to always explain these splotches of paint on the walls that you may see throughout my house, last winter when I was pregnant, we wanted to paint the house before the baby came. So Chuck volunteered to paint the house. He was super excited. He wanted to do it himself. He didn't want any help. And it did not turn out well. We went through different paint colors. We went through paint spills and drippings all over the baseboards and walls. And it's just honestly not a good look. It makes our house look unfinished. But we are hoping to get his brother to come from Atlanta and fix it soon. My office, I want to try my hand at myself because I mean no one else has to see that room really except for me. But maybe if I do really good on that room, I may try other parts of the house. The only thing his brother was telling me is that my arms are so short and I'm so short, so it would be like me going up and down the ladder a whole lot, and it would definitely be a process because our ceilings are so high. But we'll see. I've kind of gotten used to it, but not in a good way. I would love to have it professionally done, but it's definitely not in the budget right now. So based off of how I do in my office, I may just go this winter wall by wall throughout the house and just try my hand at it. Who knows? And like I mentioned, when we were downstairs, I'm just cleaning his toys upstairs. I went ahead and put his playmat back together. That is extremely chewed up. He is not even 10 months yet, and his 5th tooth is coming through. Yes, like he's not even 9 months and, he's not even 10 months. And his 5th tooth is coming through. He will be 10 months on the 20th. But yeah, he already has 5 teeth and he chews on everything. So I put the mat back together the best I could. I'm cleaning the toys. I'm going to spot clean the chair and spray it down. I wish I could vacuum, but I did save you a little clip of me vacuuming the downstairs at the end of this 1 hour video that I did try my best to cut and edit as much as I possibly could and speed it up. But hey, at least you're getting a whole lot of motivation today. And it's probably like early afternoon on the second day when I'm hitting my bedroom. And no, the bed wasn't made. I honestly thought about making it that morning, but I was like, no, I'll just save it for the video. So just like I did for the fabric throughout the house, I just started by spraying the bed down with a refresher, and then I'm going to go ahead and make it before I move throughout the room, wiping down the furniture, spraying down Cassius's crib and changing table and changing the sheets and things of that nature, and just moving throughout the upstairs. You will not see me do the guest room, Sir's room, or Sir's bathroom. I did those rooms off of camera just because I already had so much to do in those 2 days. I was trying to fly through it and I was definitely running out of steam, so I chose to do those 3 off of camera. But once again, I still am giving you so much motivation, and if you are still watching this video on day 2, thank you so much for sticking with me. On my breaks from school, I try to do like videos that's only 1 day, but when school is in session, especially when it's in session for both me and Sir, it's 2 or 3 days, because that's just life for me. It's extremely hard for me just to have enough time to take a whole day and clean. It's not possible, and I'm totally okay with that.
It got me
me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold. No Wizard of Oz can undo what I've done. Completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold.
So, did y'all see how lazy I am? I didn't even take the little bumpers off to change the sheets. Ever since I put the bumpers on, I do not like having to take all of them off to get the mattress out and change the sheet, but it would make it extremely easier. So it was a lot of this clip that I cut out of me struggling with that mattress, with the bumpers. And yeah, as you can see, it's looking real weird. But yep, was completely lazy, but I still got the job done.
I don't wanna go, don't wanna know, but I keep coming back for more. Crashing down and in the rain, all things are burning up in flames. We're going under, bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder. Crashing down and in the rain, our love will never be the same. We're going under, bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder. Yeah, the air's getting thinner, higher than high we go.
Into the master bath, I'm going to be wiping down the surfaces, wiping down the toilet, cleaning the tub. I did realize that I didn't get to clean the shower walls, but I will get that on the next go around. And I'm also going to be sweeping and mopping in here as well. Want to let you know that 90% of the cleaning products I use are non-toxic, derived from natural ingredients. It's just some things that I still haven't thrown to the side, some no products. I do still have bottles of Windex. I still have bottles of like Lysol and Clorox wipes and things of that nature, but I try not to use them unless I'm dealing with a room that really needs a good clean, most likely the bathroom or something of that nature. But 90% of the products that I use are non-toxic. I was retrieving these products from an online shopping club. You may have heard of it, Melaleuca. And their products are definitely worth it. It makes you feel better knowing that your family is safe, that you're using products that are safe in your home, and that in most cases work just as good. So if you are interested in that, I will let you know that there's more perks and benefits when you are a member versus just shopping from their company. Another thing, when cleaning out the tub, I did do something different. Normally, I spray everything down with disinfectant. I let it sit, and then I come back with my Melaleuca tub and towel cleaner and give everything a good scrub. But I was noticing, one, the ring I needed to get rid of, and two, the moldy dark spots looking on the tub. I'm not sure what that was besides dirt, maybe a little mold or just from the shower always being wet. So I did decide, okay, I've been using these natural products, but I really need to get in here and give it a good clean. So I used a magic eraser, Comet disinfectant, and of course water. So I rinsed everything down. I put the Comet in and let that sit. I gave it a good scrub with the magic eraser, and then I sprayed everything down with disinfectant. And I don't think I rinsed it. I think I just let that sit, and when we take a shower, it'll wash out. And as you see in this clip, I had to change our shower curtain. That's always a task in itself. Promised, I am ending this video with a clip of me, well, a few clips of me doing some vacuuming on downstairs. At this point, the vacuum came, we ended up going with a Bissell, I think it's Cleanview. And it works really good. I'm not sure of the price. I want to say it was like $100 and something. The suction is really good. It has an adjustable suction for different surfaces, like if you have a thick rug or like a shag rug or a rug like I have or hardwood, you can just adjust it. So it works on a lot of different surfaces. I normally am a sweeper. I sweep all of the time, but if I'm using this vacuum already, then I will just go over like the entryways and the kitchen with the vacuum. And for a more in-depth, clean, I'll sweep. I've always been a sweeper. Originally, I was going to go with a Dyson cordless, but from all of the reviews, it was pretty much saying that it's better on hardwood. It doesn't hold that much of a charge, and I just have come to realize, with our house being pretty much fully carpeted, I will need something with a lot of power and a very good suction. So this one will do just fine. I have not been able to look at the Dyson. I've pulled it outside in the garage. So whenever I have time, I will look at it to see if it can be fixed. But Chuck did make a good point, saying that even if we fix it with it being older at this point, this Bissell will most likely have a better suction. So he made a good point. So I am going to be using the Bissell for now. If you are still here, I thank you so much for taking time out to watch this hour-long video. Hopefully you got all of the motivation that you needed. I thank you so much. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss any of my amazing content. Thank you.